Aw, I had completely forgotten that newly shot ending. That just got me right in the feels. Welcome to the Time Treadmill. I'm Ron, and these are my sweaty thoughts about Doctor Who. I had completely forgotten that when they did this latest reconstruction of Shada, they actually brought Tom Baker back in to film one final scene at the end of the story. This is 5 years after he did his surprise appearance in Day of the Doctor. 4 or 5 years, something like that. And it is such a delight to see him on screen again. The man is a damn national treasure, and I'm going to be very sad when he's gone. Anyway, there is one big thing I have to go into today, and that is that, I know this may shock you, sometimes, on occasion, it turns out that I am not, in fact, correct. As a matter of fact, sometimes it turns out I am so completely, utterly wrong that it's embarrassing, and that's what I need to talk about. Both of the last 2 days, I have mentioned the streaming web version of Shada and mentioned Richard E. Grant playing the part of the Ninth Doctor in that. And that is absolutely 100% totally incorrect. What happened is my mind conflated that streaming version with Scream of the Shulka, which actually is a streaming Doctor Who story that was done with Richard Grant as the Ninth Doctor. And I'll be getting to that story in a couple of months, sometime in the spring when I hit the wilderness years. Around about the same time I watched Shada again in the streaming web version with Paul McGann as the Eighth Doctor. So, what can I say? You can tell I've never actually watched the streaming version of Shada, or I just would have known that. But I will rectify that mistake in a couple of months when I get there. As for Shada itself, such a great story, so many great twists and turns, filmed on location at Cambridge, with delightful performances all around. This is a classic Douglas Adams type story. There's plenty of humor that's all backed by solid science fiction ideas, and genuinely, again, if you're looking for classic Doctor Who stories to pick up, this one I would definitely recommend. The transitions between the animated sequences and the live sequences I thought were totally seamless. Absolutely worked for me. I wish they would do that for the reconstructions they're doing now, but I understand the notion. And maybe the transitions work better because it's all in color, and the black and white ones might not work as well. I don't know. But in any case, huge thumbs up for Shada, this 2017 animated reconstruction. And that's it. That wraps it up for this season of Doctor Who. Tomorrow I begin Tom Baker's final season. It's the first season filmed entirely in the 1980s. It's the first season where John Nathan Turner takes over as showrunner, and he will produce the show for the remaining years of classic Doctor Who. Tomorrow will be the first appearance of a brand new opening title sequence, a brand new arrangement of the theme. It's one that's most strongly associated with Peter Davison, the Fifth Doctor, but Tom Baker gets it first, and I'll be there tomorrow. So that wraps it up for me today. I'll be back in the morning for the Leisure Hive. I'll see you then.